So this game is actually starting to kind of piss me off a little bit, just a little bit. They're just adding weird stuff now. I used to have a lot of fun playing this game, but I feel like ever since they started adding more maps, like the newer DLC maps, I've started to have less fun on this game. It's so rare these days to get one of the old school MWIII maps that were in the game in the beginning. Like in the beginning you had like only the classic MWIII maps, and I actually made a tweet about that because I just remember the game being like a lot more fun to play when it was mostly those maps. It's not even nostalgia at this point. Those maps are like, they're objectively better than these newer ones. I think Derailed was the only map that I didn't like to get. But even that map is not even that bad compared to these other new maps. This is just my opinion though, but it's just a fact that I just had a lot more fun in the beginning of the game before they added these newer maps. One other thing about this game is just, the game is so extremely sweaty. I just had to stop playing 10v10 because it's just extremely sweaty. I made a rant about skill-based matchmaking, and some guy commented that there's no skill-based matchmaking in 10v10. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me because like every game has been sweaty. Like I can't compete. I'm just quoting Jev at this point.
I can't compete!
Like I noticed that every time I get on World War II instead, I get on the regular ground war 9v9. Whenever I do find a 9v9 lobby, it's so much different than playing 10v10 here. It's like everyone is just playing like it's like their lives depend on it or something, I don't know. I didn't mind the movement at this point. Like MWIII 2019 was great. I've adapted to the movement before. That's one of the reasons why I started playing Claw, so I could be more effective with this movement. But when you play 10v10 in this game, it's like everyone's camping at the hard points, at the objective. It's, if you compare it to the other Call of Duty games and their 9v9 game modes, people are just playing for fun, like chaotic fun. But here it's like they don't even try to have fun, they just wanna be as competitive as possible. I'm like, why do you try to be competitive on 10v10? You're supposed to be having fun. And yeah, no, I'm not the best sniper, but I just had to rant a bit. Game's still playable, still kind of fun, but not as fun as it used to be. Maybe they need to add like a game mode for just the classic maps. I don't know. Whatever.